Hello everyone, welcome back to Scented Moments channel. I'm Jolima and today I will do a review of a fragrance from the house of Stephane Humbert Lucas, and the fragrance is Mortal Skin. Gorgeous looking bottle. I mean, this is by far one of my prettiest, sexiest looking bottles that I have in my collection. Featured on my top 10 best fall fragrances of this year, and it was featured on number 4 spot. I will leave the link here so you can check that video out. And why it was just number 4? Well, aside the beautiful presentation and also the scent character, this fragrance, it's quite expensive. This is a 50 ml bottle size and it just comes in a 50 ml bottle size. The price is 255 euros retailed, and this is a eau de parfum concentration. So you can see it's a bit expensive, just a bit, huh? So that's why it was just number 4, but that doesn't mean that I don't love this fragrance. This scent, it's one of those type of scents that makes me feel sexy, seductive, mysterious, because the scent character transmit those feelings, those sensations, and that's why I love this one. And the fragrance, this fragrance is quite unique. I will read you the note breakdown of Mortal Skin and then I will tell you what I get on my skin. So first of all, let's read the notes of Mortal Skin. So in the top you have blackberry, ink, galbanum, frankincense and cistus. In the heart you have leather, opoponax, iris powder, saffron, davana, myrrh and cardamom. And in the base you have ambergris, styrax, sandalwood, labdanum, civet, atlas cedar, birch and musk. What I get on my skin is this blast of this fruity blackberry with this impression of a venomous ink. I mean, it's hard to explain this ink accord, but it's there. It's very thick and sweet, fruity of course, but the ink, it's there. And the other note that it's very prominent, it's frankincense. Right away you get this intensely blackberry inky accord that it's quite narcotic. It's wonderful, so unique, never smelled anything like this before, and that's why I love this one right in the opening. And although this starts quite bold with this dark, fruity, inky accord, this fragrance, the projection, it's not loud at all, and I will get there. So like I was telling you, upon initial spray I get this very prominent note of blackberry with this ink impression and frankincense, and this as this starts to develop you get the myrrh. This is a very resinous, very balsamic fragrance, and these two, the balsamic and the resinous accords, are the most prominent notes of this scent through the entire life of this fragrance. So you definitely need to enjoy resinous, sweet and balsamic fragrances. And of course this is very dark, a very dark fragrance like the bottle suggests, like gorgeous, simply stunning looking bottle. So this is quite dark, but like I was telling you, the projection, it's quite low, although the longevity, it's very good. 9 hours plus, it's what I get, at least on my skin, in terms of longevity. But yes, the projection, the scent cloud, it's quite low, it sets close to your skin. So that's why for me this is more for intimate scenarios, for date night situations of course, and for formal events. But as it starts to develop you get this myrrh and a very light touch of leather, a dark leather with myrrh. I don't get any iris or any spicy nuances, but the myrrh and the leather are here in the heart. And when it starts to dry down, the incense, it's very low or it's non-existent at all, and you have the myrrh. The myrrh here, it's very prominent from the heart to the dry down, and you have this touch of birch, a smoky, very mild, woody, musky, smoky accord with myrrh. This is a dark, like I was telling you, seductive, sweet but not overly sweet. It's just perfect. This fragrance, it's something that you need to experience by yourself. It's that hard to explain how it smells. But it's like I'm telling you, this is dark, it's balsamic, it's resinous, it's sweet, fruity in the opening, and it's quite narcotic. It's outstanding. Love this one. Perfect for fall. Because the performance, it's not incredible, at least in terms of projection. I mean, you can wear this during springtime with no problems. Even during summer nights, well, maybe not, because this is a quite warm and comforting and, again, quite complex fragrance. So I think this during summertime, day or night, it's not very, it will not work very well, but you wear what you want to wear, period. This is just my suggestion and just the way that I feel this fragrance should be worn, but it's just my opinion, guys. And of course, during winter time, it's perfect. Mortal Skin, it's wonderful for you balsamic, resinous lovers out there. Try this if you can. Yes, it's expensive, but get a sample or a decant because I think it's worth a try. It's quite sexy. One of the sexiest fragrances that I have, hands down. I know this is a bit bro-ish to describe a fragrance, but this one, it's very sexy. At least it makes me feel sexy. Mortal Skin by Stephane Humbert. It's very unisex, although this is dark and this is resinous and this is sweet. It's quite unisex. Man and woman can pull this one off easily, and it's one of my favorites, hands down. Well, Stephane Humbert, it's one of my favorite niche houses, so Mortal Skin, of course, it's a big love. Guys, hope you enjoyed this review. Tell me in the comments down below what you think about Mortal Skin, and of course, see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Ciao.